Hello universe, this is the Optimist Speaker and I'm alive in here, representing DS1 and the New Black Alliance. And today's video is Women Misunderstand DS1 Mgtow. I have to do this video because I don't want people to think that DS1 Mgtow is about bashing women. That is not the case. This is the purpose of DS1 Mgtow videos. Number one, to help successful or would have been successful men from being robbed of the right to a way of life if they step inside of a courtroom. And number two, to help men who can't help but become seduced by a female's presence. An example, if a female approaches you and give you attention all of a sudden, or just if she's in your presence, wearing revealing clothing or cosmetics, her cosmetics are, applied correctly, some men become seduced and can't control themselves because they're unaware. You see, most men are unaware of the risks, dangers, and how they're being taken advantage of. Some men realize it, but it's usually after child support, divorce, and subsequently they go from living and eating out of a mansion to eating and living out of a McDonald's dumpster. In today's world, mothers are compensated for being mothers, and fathers are compensated for being illegitimate fathers. I'll give you examples. Foster dads, stepdad, and in some cases, a granddad. But in most cases, the father is not compensated for being there with his own children. Most fathers are compensated when they're being father figures to children that aren't biologically theirs. The evidence reflects that mothers can put a baby in foster care or leave the child on the hospital doorstep. And now both parents are excluded from financial burden of child care. The predominant society designed it this way. Furthermore, a father can live at home with his child and work, support his child emotionally, physically, and financially, and still pay child support. If the mother files a claim that says elsewise, the predominant society designed it that way. One major component about DS1 Mgtow, if you're optimistic or see things in a positive light, is that women can benefit from DS1 Mgtow too. Jewels are always being dropped. In fact, here's one, and this is for the single women who are out there dating. Men choose you because, let's get a drum roll. Men choose you because of what they see physically. Let's say that again, because I don't think some of you ladies caught that. Men choose you because of what they see physically. Here's another one. This is for the women in relationships. Men will marry you if they like what you do for a living and what you do when you think he's not paying you any mind. Trust me, he is. He's just trying to see how would you react when you think he's not paying you any mind. A lot of times men are focused, especially once they're in a relationship. and they're not focused on you, the person they're with. They end up focusing on themselves. And at the same time, watch and see what are you doing when you think no one's watching. Number 2, ideology. A man will marry you if he accepts your ideology, meaning if he accepts your future plans and goals you have for yourself and the way you think or conduct yourself out here in the world. Well, so that's the second jewel. Well, the third. It'll be the second if you look at it from a perspective of that's jewels for women who are in relationships. So the last 2 was for women in relationships. The first jewel was for women in the dating game, that's single. That's all for this video. If you like it, please hit the like button and leave a comment at the bottom of the page. All questions and emails can be forwarded to the DS1 Alliance email. That's DSAlliance, the number 1, at gmail.com. Be on the lookout for DS1 Mgtow podcast, coming soon in season 3. Also, be on the lookout for DS1 Mgtow Brotherhood, hosted by Trey DS1 Ross. This is the Optimist Speaker, and I'm out of here. Thanks for your time, and I'd like to end this video by saying, inhabitants of the world, stay thinking positive and stand by your actions. Thanks for your time.